his website is crashed because of donations in the last hour. People are like, again, this has galvanized the hardcore Trump people. And if he goes to prison, the Secret Service goes too. I read this earlier, that they will be protecting him in prison. And as our friend, the great Ray Kump, said, he might run the whole operation from the can. Like the movie Donnie Brasco, when the guy goes, Rusty's running the whole thing from the can. I got Brooklyn, Sonny Red's got Little Italy. I mean, that might be it. Trump might be the president of the United States from prison. He might just run the country from prison. He will lose no supporters if that happens. He will gain many supporters. You are going to see, I think, a surge in support for him. A lot of people in this country have been to jail. A lot of them. A lot of people in this country have been to jail. And I'm watching them on social media. They kind of like, by the way, I'm telling you right now, if you just want to look at cool, if you want to look at who's the cooler candidate, the guy who doesn't know where he is, or the guy who's maybe doing like 2 months in jail, the guy who's doing 2 months in jail is the cooler candidate, no question. And Trump's going to go in there and he's going to act like Nelson Mandela. He's going to be his version of Nelson Mandela in prison. This is going to be the best thing that has ever happened to him and to memes, really, but also to him. Let's watch some of these videos. This is outside the courthouse today. Many people very emotional. Here's the thing about Trump. People, he's really in their blood. This is a religious experience for these people. Let's take a listen.
Jesus the Lord.
If you're not watching this, this is just Asians in MAGA hats crying. I just wish he was exonerated. I just want to see happy Asians. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see Asian women crying, like older Asian ladies in MAGA hats crying. How fun would it have been to just see them happy a few blocks from my occasional pied-à-terre? It would have been nice to see them. Any other, we got some people getting angry there? People.
This was before, yeah.
Are people getting violent, or what's going on? Is go up to blacks for Trump.
Yeah.
Let's see what they're up to.
Trump, 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 Trump. I am the Elamite, and I'm here to defend Trump. And they're using the fact that they say that he's a racist to do all these lies and call him a treasonous man, when in actuality they're accusing him of what they are guilty of. So my job is to reveal the darkness that is now trying to overtake the light.
This is a big, by the way, I think convicting him of this is a big mistake. I think this is going to go the other way. I think he's going to galvanize supporters. I think this was a big mistake. We're going to listen here to Robert De Niro, who took it upon himself a day before the verdict to just have a press conference and talk about Trump. And everybody's shouting at him like, fuck you. De Niro, you know, is a big part of this whole area, Tribeca. The legend is that Robert De Niro was training in an empty warehouse in Tribeca for the movie Raging Bull. And he looked around at Tribeca and he goes, God, this area is great. Why isn't there anything down here? What's going on? It was all these empty, kind of abandoned warehouses. And then he opened up Nobu and Tribeca Grill, and he's a big real estate owner down here. And, you know, and he's become very passionate about politics for whatever reason. He's 80.
Yeah, he's up there.
He's 80. He's got a lot of kids now, right? Young kids.
He just had a child, yeah.
He just had a child at 80 years old. So that's who we're dealing with. By the way, all of these people are Trump. all of these people, this guy just had a 1-year-old child at 80. And he's going out as he's the sane, rational voice of reason. The octogenarian new dad. Robert De Niro, everyone.
Democrats, you are gangsters. You are gangsters. You're washed up. Fuck you. You're a little punk. You're a softy. You're a nobody. Your movies suck. You're trash.
Why would you, after a great, by the way, after, like, what is he trying to do here? What is this guy thinking is going to happen? Like, actors sometimes just believe they have the powers that the people writing the scripts for them. What does he think is going to happen? Like, he's going to go down to this courthouse. He's going to give this rousing speech. And then all the people in the MAGA hats are going to turn around and go, you know, Robert De Niro's right. We've been had.